Hi Jeffrey, I wanted to give you some video feedback. The Get Feedback link was missing, so I wasn't able to provide comments inside your Wix editor, which is what I like to do. Taking a look at what you have, this is a little hard to read. You don't really need this oval. What you do need is probably to, I couldn't see the template because it wasn't that particular file wasn't uploaded, that link. So looking at this is placeholder, and that needs to go, be eliminated. Just delete it all. Your next submission, however, will be for projects, so maybe the better thing is just to insert and use this template, okay? Rather than trying to insert things on top of it and move it around, use the template, put your work in there, and update this for your asset guide content that you need. So 4 would be great. 4 projects would be great. 3 if you don't have 4. 2 if you don't have 3. Let's take this off for now, or disable it. You can go into your pages and disable that if you want it later. But I don't want you to lose points for having templates. Okay, so please remove anything that is templates. Okay, this is the contact. Take these off. All right. Because we don't need that, we need that space more than we need those right now. These will be for your clients. If you don't have those logos for your clients, notice they're aligned and in a grid formation. You can take that section off as well. This needs to be larger, okay? I'm glad that you have Bachelor of Science. Some people don't realize that. Okay, and let's not cover up your face. Let's, instead of having this tiled back here, let's just put it over to the side and put your paragraph over to the right. It's left align that. And what this will do, try and make these the same number of rows in each of these columns. Okay, so that is linking to more clients. If you have those, they'll go there. If not, you will remove both of those things. Okay, now we want to keep all of your videos, unless this is your channel, and I don't think it is. You want to keep all of your videos here on your page. So let's not link away from your site. Instead, let's you can take these links off, and since the clients is just right here, it really doesn't need a link so badly. Projects, you want to link to your projects page, and you're going to insert your video here, okay, rather than sending people away. Your socials, you're going to put, you can put YouTube there if you have a channel, but otherwise, let's take that off, close that space up a little, maybe not. You may not need this yet, so go ahead and disable that page. All right, I feel like, we're talking about two different things, one person as opposed to a company. So let's put Archetype here, cinematography, or productions. You could say cinematography, but then just on your about section is where you're going to have your name down here and a little bit about yourself. Right now, you have it on the home page scrolling here, but the about isn't linking to that. So this is cleaner, and you can have your image right here, in which case you would take this parallax scrolling, this background image. Parallax scrolling isn't all that great. You really have to have the right image, and this would be fine if, maybe if you want to pull that over here, but then you're going to need to anchor this to right here, and then it should be deeper, ideally, right, so that it lands right there, and this is centered or to the right. Now move your image over here. This could be all black on the side, and that'd make it easier to read. I would make this a little larger. I'm viewing at actual size. If I go to, there's a Chrome extension that will tell me what size this is. 12 points is very small, and we need it to be at least 16 to 18 points for web. All right, so we'll want to change the font size. This is 16, just so you'll know. It'd be good to use the same font. Let's I think you'd be better off using this here as opposed to what you have. And again, this circle, this is all being a bit lost. So consider this font and calling it Archetype Productions. You can say cinematography underneath it, but we've got too many fonts when we look at this and this. Okay, this is Avenir, and this is also, but it's larger. Okay, and okay, all right, so mostly editing and taking off some unneeded things. Right, so take this page off, probably all together. If you want to use, say, gear and add your gear, that's fine. But first, make sure you add your projects, disable this and this and this. All right, and be sure to please send me your Wix Get feedback link, and you find that by simply going to your site, editor, and then you'll come up to your let's see, edit the site. I think I can get it from there too, but you'll be in your site working. You'll make sure you save it and publish it. You'll send me the published link. When you hit publish, it's going to give you a link. And you'll also, you could do this, right? And you could get a link here. That's what you'll copy. That's one thing you'll submit. And then actually you'll duplicate. This is your Get feedback link. That allows me to see your mobile. You don't want to lose points for that. You can also come down here and duplicate it, and when you do that, you'll be able to rename your site. Okay. After, all right. So now I've duplicated the site, and you want to make your edits that we just spoke of on your duplicated site. All right, there it is. Okay, and you'll need some socials, at least a LinkedIn. You can bring this up a little bit if you want, but at least your LinkedIn, and maybe an Instagram would be good for you. All right, so good luck, and let me know if you have any questions whatsoever.